No, no. No, this is impossible. This is impossible. My baby isn't Teresa?
Gwen,
my baby?
Gwen, don't. No, don't.
Okay, this is a joke, right? This is like some kind of really sick, twisted joke. Whitney, please tell me this is a joke. Fox, you can tell me this is a joke. I promise I'll laugh. Oh, God. Please tell me this isn't true. Please tell me.
Teresa, please tell us you haven't done this awful thing.
Even you, Teresa, I mean, even you wouldn't do something this horrible, right? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Teresa. This has got to be a mistake. This has to be a mistake. You couldn't just take my baby. This is insane. This is completely a mistake, Ethan. There's no way Teresa's implanted with my embryo. This is completely unacceptable. Do you understand me? This is unacceptable.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Winthrop, but this is the woman we implanted with your fertilized ovum. She had your surrogate's hospital bracelet on. She even told us she was your surrogate. This has been a terrible, terrible accident. Let me assure you, Mrs. Winthrop, nothing like this has ever happened before. We are always so cautious.
This was not an accident. This was deliberate, Teresa. You deliberately planned this, didn't you?
I'm sure this was a mistake.
This is not a mistake. Teresa, you deliberately stole my baby. You stole my baby, you crazy bitch! I'm gonna kill you! Why can't you just die?
Cut it out.
Mia, what is
Relax.
going on? Take it easy. Gwen, please, not my daughter. Please.
Stop.
What the hell is going on here?
Gwen is trying to kill my Teresa.
Oh, well, don't mind me. Finish what you were doing.
That bitch stole my baby!
Gwen, what are you saying? Did she try to take little Ethan again? Because this time I am going to have her deported.
There she is. That's the woman who locked me up. She said she was a nurse. She said she was getting me ready for the implantation. Instead, she knocked me out with chloroform. The next thing I knew, I was gagged and bound in a closet.
Gwen, what is going on here?
Teresa got rid of our surrogate and took her place.
You're telling me?
Yes, Mother, my fertilized eggs are implanted in Teresa!
Oh, my God.
You need to be examined. Let me take you to Dr. Simmons.
Heather, we're sorry.
Leave me alone. I don't want to know you people.
Oh, this is low, even for you, Teresa. This is too cruel. Oh, I swear I'm going to kill you.
No, Rebecca. Look, whatever she has done, this isn't the way. You'll just make things worse.
How could it possibly be worse? Your baby is inside that tramp. My God, that's 9 months in a Mexican prison. You know, she deserves the death penalty. It's a shame it didn't work the first time.
This is the lowest, the cruelest act I can imagine, Teresa. This is beyond heartless. Do you hear me?
Teresa, what if they send you back to prison?
Okay, shh. Woody, talk, okay? We're all potential witnesses.
Any child of mine could have done this. Teresa, you have stepped over a line that's placed this hospital's reputation and financial well-being at risk. I am not going to be able to let this go.
I want her arrested. She stole my baby and she's gonna rot in jail for the rest of her life.
Gwen, I'm carrying your only child. Do you really want it to be born behind bars?
Honey, we're gonna figure this out. It's all right.
Ethan, how much more do I have to take? I mean, Teresa has come after you time and time again, and when she lost you to me, she killed our baby, and now she's taken our embryo? You are a monster. Is there nothing that you won't do?
Teresita, how could you, Mija? How could you just do something so shameful and hurtful as to steal their baby?
Because they stole mine, Mama. They took little Ethan away from me.
Revenge? That's what this is all about? I mean, what is wrong with you people? It's so barbaric.
No, Rebecca, actually, this isn't about revenge. Okay, this is about getting my child back. This is about making a swap.
Right now, Gwen, Ethan, I'm carrying your child, and I will carry it until it is born. Then, if you both still want this child, I will be happy to give it back to you. If you give me my child first. A little Winthrop is growing inside of me. And if you want your baby back, then you have to give me my child first.
Ethan, make her stop.
Gwen, I can't stop. I know that you all think that I'm a monster. I know you think that my main goal in life is to torture Gwen, but it's not.
Oh, here it comes, the Christian Martyr Act.
This isn't about what's been done to me. This isn't about what's been done to my family. This is about my child. My heart. My little boy. I didn't plan on having him. I didn't. And I know that the way that I got pregnant wasn't exactly admirable.
Yeah, I'll say.
But the moment that he was born, the moment that I heard him cry, the moment I held him in my arms, I knew he was the one right thing. You were there, Gwen. You were there with Ethan, you remember. He was the one thing that I could be proud of, that I did right. And you stole him from me. I begged you, Gwen. I begged you, I pleaded with you not to take my child, but you know, your heart is so filled with hate that you wouldn't even listen to me. You stole my baby, Gwen. And I know you guys think that I don't feel bad for her, that I don't sympathize with the pain that she's going through knowing that I've just taken her fertilized eggs. But I do. I know exactly how it feels to have your child taken because my child was taken from me first. As a mother, you would do anything to get your child back. You pushed me to this, Gwen. You drove me to replace the surrogate. And you know what? What mother wouldn't do a million desperate acts to get her child back? You were ready to kill me just now, knowing that I just took your eggs. Well, imagine how I felt when little Ethan was taken from me. How else did you think I was driven to do this? I can't explain to you how it feels to know that I can't be there to give my son a Band-Aid or to give him a kiss. That I can't be there to comfort him in the middle of the night when he wakes up from a bad dream. And you know, even worse than that, he doesn't understand what's going on. He just thinks that I've deserted him. And you all are teaching him that I am a monster. Well, you know what? You stole my child first, Gwen, and now I am stealing yours to get him back. You are the monster here, Gwen, not me. You see what you brought me to, Gwen? To get you to listen? You stole the best part of me. My little boy. Now I have something that you want. And maybe you won't be so smug and you will listen to me and you will just give me my child back.
Teresa, I cannot approve of what you've done. But I understand why you did it.
I hope I never have to know what it's like to lose a child.
You hang in there, okay?
You're all buying this? You're buying this, Teresa, the victim, yet again? Please remind me, I mean, this is the same little Ethan who's back at the mansion playing video games on his brand new computer. Wonder if his new pony's arrived yet. Honey, how about this weekend we give little Ethan a tour of the Grand Canyon on the Crane jet? Little Ethan is fine. Teresa, he's fine and he's happy. But what about my little Sarah? Yeah, because I never got to tuck her in. And she'll never need a Band-Aid, and she'll never get a new pony. But she sure got a ride in the Crane jet, all right. In her coffin on the way to Harmony to be buried because you killed her, Teresa.
Gwen, I understand that you've convinced yourself that I'm to blame for Sarah's death. But in your heart, deep down, you know I didn't kill her.
The hell you didn't.
I know how badly you want to have a baby, Gwen. I do. I know how your heart aches to have Ethan's child in your arms. Well, you know what? My arms are empty, too. And I will be happy to hand you over this baby the moment it's born. If you just give me my son back. So that's the deal, Gwen. One child for another. Okay, you pushed, and now I'm pushing back. You have my son, and I have your embryo. You will have your child back, I promise you. If I get little Ethan first.
Get Dr. Simmons in here now. I want my eggs taken out of her immediately. I don't care what you have to do. Cut her open. You just get those eggs out of her now, Gwen. It cannot be done. Oh, no? I mean it. You get that doctor in here right now, or I will cut you open myself.